Welcome back to my channel, Lessonade. By the way, welcome to the vocab series. We're going to learn 10 vocabs using our visual memory in this video. So every word is linked with a picture, so this would help you to recall much more easily. And trust me, this is much more easier and fun. And without further ado, let's get started. So displease starts with R. So in this picture, we can see a man holding his hand on his head as if something has gone wrong. This suggests he's in displease. So the word is going to be resentful. So well done guys for doing this one. Now let's go on to the next one. Careful not to harm others starts with C. So in this picture we can see a man giving this elder woman a prize or present. So the word is obviously going to be considerate, because this man is considerate to this woman. Now let's recall the previous slide before we go on to the next one. The previous slide is resentful. Okay, so now let's go on to the next one. Leave quickly, seal shut, starts with B. So in the left hand side we can see a boy running really fast, so which suggests he's leaving quickly. And on the right hand side we can see a tool used to seal shut. So you guys will probably guess it by the right hand side picture, and the word is bolt. Okay, so now let's look at the previous slide, which was considerate. So now let's go on to the next one. Heavenly, delicate starts with E. So on the left hand side we can see a heavenly picture, so beautiful and very elegant and serene. And on the right hand side we can see a delicate and a beautiful flower, which suggests the word must be ethereal. So now let's recall the previous slide, which was bolt. Okay, so now let's go on to the next one. Extremely unpleasant starts with V. In this picture, we can see a person about to step on mud or poo, which suggests it's pretty unpleasant and extremely unpleasant in some cases. So the word is going to be vile. Now let's look at the previous slide, which was ethereal. Okay, so the previous slide was ethereal. Now let's go on to the next one. Whirlwind starts with T. In this picture, we can see a whirlwind in a stormy condition. So the word must be tornado. So now let's recall the previous slide once again, and it is vile. So well done guys for getting the previous slide right. Now let's go on to the next one. Flying, operating of aircraft starts with A. On the left hand side we can see an aircraft, on the right hand side we can see a pilot in the cockpit controlling the aircraft. So now let's look at the word. The word is going to be aviation. So well done guys for getting this one right. Now let's recall the previous slide, which was tornado. Let's go on to the next one. Who decides how a dancer would move starts with C. In this picture we can see dancers in the background dancing. So the word is obviously going to be choreographer. So well done guys. So now let's recall the previous slide once again, and it is aviation. Let's go on to the next one. Persistently avoid, ignore, or reject through antipathy or caution. Okay, so in this picture we can see a cigarette, a lighted cigarette, and has a cross through it suggesting no. So which means you're avoiding, you're ignoring it with caution and antipathy. So you guys can remember it. Shun. So the word is shun. You guys can remember shun with this picture. So now let's recall the previous slide, which was choreographer. Okay, so now let's go on to the next one. Okay guys, so now we're at the quiz time. If you guys are not feeling confident yet, go back and look at the video again and come back when you guys are ready to attend the quiz. Okay, and by the way, answer in the comments below. So now let's get started with the quiz. The first one is displease, starts with R. So obviously, as you guys could remember the picture, it's a man holding his hand on his head as if something has gone wrong, so he's in displease. So write your answers in the comments below guys. Next picture, heavenly or delicate starts with E. You've got a clue there, that's the word starts with E. So again, write your answers in the comments below. Next one, extremely unpleasant starts with V. You can see a person about to step their feet into poo or mud, so which means it's extremely unpleasant for the person. So write your answers in the comments. Also, you have a clue that the word starts with V, so that's a clue for you. Also, comment down below. Whirlwind starts with T. So again, we can see a whirlwind at the background in a stormy condition. Write down your answers in the comments below. So now, we are on to the results, guys. I hope you guys have gathered all your answers. So now, let's check them. So, the first one is resentful, the second one is ethereal, the third one is vile, and the fourth one is tornado. So, well done, guys. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you want to see videos more like this one, subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any new uploads. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.